One sec. I need to correct the window. Okay, I think like that. It's better like that. All right. Where do you think they are? So again, we here have Connor and Hank. Where do you think they are?
Park.
A park? Yeah, looks like a park. By the river. Well, it might be not the river, but maybe the ocean. So a
Maybe.
coast somewhere. Detroit. Wait, hold on, Detroit. So that must be Michigan Lake. Michigan Lake, one of the Great Lakes.
Hmm.
Michigan.
5 lakes.
Yeah, five Great Lakes. If you look at the map, find the center of the United States and go up towards Canada. You'll see Ontario, Superior, Erie, Michigan, and one more, the fifth one. Huron. Five Great Lakes. Steve lives right near the Ontario lake. I lived not very far from Michigan Lake. Bob the Canadian, the guy, the blogger that we watch sometimes, he lives uh, also right, I think, on the Lake Ontario coast.
Real.
Yeah,
But Canada is also have
they
lakes with.
they share. Some of them they share. I think the border goes, for example, if we take Ontario, I think it goes right through the center of the lake, the border. So
Yeah.
one half of it is American, one is Canadian.
Only Michigan lakes all
In the U.S.
American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you see there in the distance?
Where?
Uh, if we look towards the lake, what did you see?
Like longest line on the water.
A bridge. Well, one big object there is.
On the in the game, yeah.
Yes, in the game. Yes, the bridge.
Bridge.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know, maybe 150.
No, I'm just asking. What did you see? Just describe me this place. So there by the lake, right? Uh,
A
lake.
big park with many trees. You can see night city and a big bridge.
City at
Uh,
night. What is
there
the
have some benches.
Yeah, and Hank is sitting on the bench. What is the weather like?
Uh, I didn't remember. Maybe nothing or snowing.
Yeah, there
Not.
is snow on the ground, so this is probably one of those. Well, it's winter time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
All right, so personal questions. Stop drinking. You can ask him about. Well, he said he used to come here before. Maybe we can ask him like why, and or we can say let's go back. So
What is personal? Yeah, personal question. What?
Can I ask
Right.
you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
So remember when we went to pick him up at his house,
Yeah.
and we found him lying on the floor, drunk. Do you remember that photo we saw on the table?
Yeah, uh, wife or daughter,
Son, his son.
a son,
Yeah,
family. I remember it was family.
family member. Yeah, his son. We don't actually see well, at least I never encountered the picture of his wife. I imagine that he's divorced, but something happened maybe to him and his son, to
Mm.
her and his son. The I never really discover what exactly, but certain things tell me that there may have been an accident, and it has something to do with Android. Maybe Android was uh, operating the car at the time, or maybe another android ran into their car and killed them or something. The bad accident, traffic car accident. So, but I never learned that for some reason. In several lines of the game that I played, I never really discover that. He never says that. So this is the only conversation they have, and you'll hear during this conversation he doesn't say give you any specifics about what happened to his son. There was some
Mm.
kind of accident, but that's it. No details.
Let's try suicide.
All right, so we can talk about the photo or suicide. His suicide
Suicide.
attempt. Suicide.
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the triggers, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor?
Okay. So what is he saying about suicide? Why is he trying to do that?
I didn't understand.
Well, he says that because there are some things that I can't forget. And he is referring to what? What can't he forget, do you think?
Accident?
The accident, yes. His son, he misses his son, maybe his wife also. Right. And he says, but I don't have the guts to pull the trigger. Do you understand what that means?
God pulls the trigger.
I don't have the guts. To have the guts, it means to have courage to do something. And he says, I don't have the courage.
What's courage?
Храбрость.
Ah,
But the slang word, you can say guts. I don't have the guts. Actually, this is your guts. But this is like a, another meaning for the word guts is courage.
mm,
Get it?
yes.
So he says, I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little bit every day. How? How is he killing himself a little bit every day?
Drinking?
Very good. Yeah, drinking.
Nothing very rational about it.
Okay, we can say why don't you stop drinking? Again, ask about the story. Maybe he tell us his story about his son. Or we can say let's go back to the office.
Before?
Before? Okay.
Before?
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
The accident. Before the accident.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
All right. A lot of times, investigators, I don't know, maybe all the time, when they investigate crimes, they look for links between different events. Because if they discover what these events, like crime scenes, crimes, what they have in common, they might understand how to find the criminals, or understand why the criminals did what they did, understand their motives and stuff like that. Do you understand? Leo?
Yes,
All right, but Connor is frustrated. Why with this investigation?
because he can't do anything.
Because there are no seeming link between these deviants. He says they're different models. They have nothing in common. They're separate. They're not from the same like house. They come from different houses, right?
Mm-hmm.
They not connected in any way. Remember, Marcus came from the painter's house, Kara from this drug addict's house. Who else? The other people, like remember the guy who lived in his apartment with the birds? He was a
Yeah,
loner and stuff, so they're not connected in any way. So why do you think so? Is there a link between them, do you think, or not? You already seen a lot from the story. Do you think there is a link between them, between deviants?
some deviant letters,
Letters. Okay, can you explain?
symbols. Like we, uh,
Symbols. RA9. RA9. Okay, good, good.
yeah, yeah, pardon.
Yeah, RA9. I still don't understand what RA9 is. I think she's the oracle on the ship. I think she calls them to her. That's why they hear it or are obsessed with this RA9. I think it's the oracle. Do you remember the
Mm-hmm.
woman with? Well, she
Yeah,
looked
yeah, I remember.
very weird. So maybe that's the oracle. But again, I don't know for sure. Anyways, let's move on. Here RA9. We can talk about the shock, because one thing that we know that connected them was what? One thing that they actually do have in common. Remember the guy who was beaten by the bat? His master beat him with the bat. Do you remember?
Yes,
And he killed, and the android killed him. Then Kara and Alice, they ran away from the house. Why? From the house of the from their
because
father.
Alice's father wanted to beat his daughter.
Very good. Yes, he was going to abuse his daughter. Then the first chapter, the guy who, the android that took one girl hostage. Remember the first chapter? Why was he? Why? What happened to him? Why did he become upset so much?
Because he knows that
He had found
uh,
out on V's. He had found out
that they want to buy a new robot.